Good evening, everyone. Patrick here, Nowhere to Go Show. It is almost Halloween. Got a pumpkin here. I actually got to show you a couple of them over here. They're carved on the other side. Maybe I'll show you those in a different video. Kind of got some cool stuff, cool designs going on. But really, we're here for this brand new Ultra Premium collection featuring Charizard. So the last one, with the 25th anniversary, was such a big hit, huge reselling. Obviously, I don't do reselling. I open these up because I like to collect. But the other one I think is still selling for hundreds of dollars, which is kind of crazy to me. So I've seen a few people open them up. Just kind of curious, everything in it. So I think we all know what comes in these several packs, which is nice. This particular one comes with some of the best looking arts we've seen of all time, featuring love him or hate him Charizard. And I only say that because Pokemon does cater to him and Pikachu quite often. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about the outside of them. We'll go ahead and get it open. I will say I like the design of the box. These premium boxes usually are pretty sleek, at least. The last couple have been like this white design with the 25th anniversary. That's been pretty sharp. And then before that, with the Zashi and Zamazenta collection, I thought that was really nice with the black and gold. Good contrast, so really nice outside of the box, obviously featuring Charizard and kind of his original design. Nothing on the back, except very simplistic, but almost like textured. It isn't textured, but it almost looks like it is. Sword and Shield on both ends of it. And then you've got kind of that red gradient into purple black with orange on this side, and then like pure black on that side. And again, if you don't know what's in it, you're going to get 3 promo cards with the V, V Max, and a V Star. Actually, a huge playmat with a Gigantamax Charizard, 65 sleeves, featuring the same design, a metal coin. You're going to get that 6 of the metal damage counter dice. These are really nice because they're actually weighted and they're made out of metal. You're going to get the condition marker, same thing, metal. Another acrylic V-Star marker. We see those everywhere. 16 Sword and Shield packs, and the player's guide to the series, and a code card. I think what's really cool is this is almost like a send-off to Sword and Shield. It's going to be, you know, there is an Arceus collection coming, but I don't think it's going to be anything like this one, where this is like a celebration of not only Charizard, but everything as a whole. So when we open it, just to show you, it does open like so, and you kind of get the beautiful VMAX design there with all kinds of colors. Just very simplistic, but nice. But of course, the actual opening is on this end. You get the nice kind of gold-plated front there. Pull this out first, which is the playmat. So that was kind of nice how they had that hidden in there, and then these kind of pushed in. So I'll pull those out. Let's check out this playmat first. Always like a good playmat. All right. Throw this away. As I said, it's that Gigantamax art, which, goodness gracious, look at that. You know, people say it's just the most menacing looking design I think Charizard has ever had. And I'd say, I mean, very accurate. Something like they say, if dragons were real, this is what it would look like. Though remember, he's not a dragon type. I think we're gonna use this mat today. I'm gonna go ahead and push those to the back a little bit. Just gonna use part of this. We do have some sleeves for those packs later. Now we'll just go left to right, starting with, again, the original design here. Ooh, that looks like the promos are right on top. So code card for anybody who wants it. There you go. You're getting those free cards. I'm excited to see these in person. Okay. So we'll do one at a time. So there we go. The V. Let me go ahead and get this in the light a little better. There we go. Such a stunning design. And centering is off on this one, but again, not really care about it. And look at the Venusaur all the way in the back. With Incinerate, before doing damage, discard all tools from your Pokemon's active Pokemon, and Heat Blast, which does 180. And Oswaldo Cato did the art on this. This is a very nice, almost kind of, I forgot what the style is, but the green is just very popping against Charizard's colors as well. Just beautiful. Go ahead and put that in his sleeve. Chew on the pumpkin. There we go. And next is the VMAX. Holy cow, again, that insane design. And yes, it is slightly textured, but it's kind of got, you can kind of see when you see the reflection going across it. Just terrifying. So you get Claw Slash with 100, and that G-Max Wildfire, which is discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. It does 300 damage. Holy cow. Again, just crazy art. And this one is Shibaringaru. Hope I probably did not pronounce that correct, but such a beautiful art. Back on this one, a little off-centered, but again, we're not too worried about that. We're just very thankful to have gotten one. And before anyone asks, I did get it from my local game store. Looks like GameStop's were getting them. Some told me they were delayed too. And then the V-Star, which we've kind of seen, you can see Mewtwo in the back, and they're battling here. This, I don't know if this is my favorite of the three. I just like, there is a lot going on in this. There's some Pokemon in the back. I'll kind of show you there. Look at that. And just today I saw the unveiling of might be the Sword and Shield's last set in Japan. I forgot what it's called, like VMAX something. But it's the opposite, where it's Mewtwo in the 4 and Charizard in the back, and they complement each other. So they're going to be great arts that go against each other. Perfect. So those 3 promos that I've already seen, you know, at least $50 a piece for each of these cards. So it's crazy that just comes standard in all of these. All right, and the rest of this one, yep, empty there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So half the packs. We'll go ahead and get the others, and then I'll show you everything that does come. Oh, right on top, you get this really nice metal coin. And let's see which, there we go. I was saying, what direction? There's Charizard. Beautiful, beautiful coin. We're gonna get to these. Here's that acrylic marker. It looks like the slip for the coin, it just slipped out of it. And then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ooh, it's an error box. I got an extra pack. That's the good kind of errors we like. Hopefully that means something good will come out of it. But before we get into all those, you get the metal die, which we've seen on other premium collections. Just a nice addition. You do get the 65 sleeves. Now, I will say with this design, of course, I like the Charizard art itself, but the red border is, I don't know, a little off to me. Like, I don't know if it's a resolution thing or what it may be, but don't really quite like that too much. And still the kind of foggy kind of look. Hopefully one day they'll get back to the clear. And the damage condition marker. I was like, oh, no more coins. So these are metal as well, real sharp, really good condition, and will last you. So let's see, since we got an extra pack, we've got 1, 2, 3 fusion, it looks like. 1, 2, 3 evolving skies, 1, 2 vivid, 1 darkness, 1, 2 lost origin, 1, 2, 3 astral radiance, 1, 2, 3 brilliant stars. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. So I don't know what might be the error here. Nonetheless, very excited about that. And let's kind of, it's weird with the 1 darkness, but I get it because there's the VMAX Charizard in that set. So let's start from oldest to newest. I'm gonna go ahead and set it up that way. If I can even remember the order of these sets, which I think I will. So we're gonna start off with this Darkness Ablaze. I actually never pulled the VMAX from this set, which is kind of frustrating. And there's the code card for you. 2, we'll do 3 with the energy off to the side. Okay. Soul Rock. Get that Bird Keeper. The Dene. Torchic. This is an alright set. What was, I think, nice in some of the heavy hitters, but outside of the heavy hitters, there really wasn't much to it. Fletchling and then a Swanna. So, nothing in that Darkness Ablaze set. And of course, Vivid, this elusive set that is considered one of the best Sword and Shield, I would agree. Took me forever to pull the Rainbow Pikachu. And if you haven't seen that video, I was pleasantly surprised. I want to say it was in some kind of collection box. So, code card for you. Like I said, I don't ever like hiding the colors so we can know what to expect. This was also the first set that introduced the, what do they call them? We'll go with Trumbeak. We got Sableye, Dewott, Vanpy, Shuppet, Poochyena, Voltorb, Rockruff, Hitmontop, and a Graplock. The amazing rares. The first and only set? No, 3 more came. Actually, there's something else in here I don't have. Oh, it's hidden on top. I was like, wait a minute. There is something in this. Quick run through. Same kind of design on the front. It's just kind of talking about the mechanics, lasting mark, VMAX, kind of giving, I guess, Sword and Shield retrospective as it says. It says, join us on a trip down memory lane as we explore all the Sword and Shield sets. That's kind of cool. So you have the base set, kind of shows a couple heavy hitters. That Marnie card jumped up so much in value. Rebel Clash. I'm going to say my least favorite of all Sword and Shield, but it's definitely up there. And then, yep, there's Darkness with the VMAX. Champion's Path. I like these subsets. They're short, sweet, to the point. Introduced the first shiny Charizard like that, which was great, and even the Rainbow VMAX. And, yep, there they are, the amazing rares. So we had a few of them in there, and then you had VMAX join them in. And then Shining Fates, of course, brought this craziness. This kicked off the 25th anniversary of Pokemon last year. Some gold cards. I actually was able to complete that whole set. I was excited. And then Battle Styles, what I liked is it introduced alternate arts for the first time, like the complete alt arts. I remember I pulled this one, never got the Tyranitar, so it's still elusive to me. Chilling. It's one of those sets, got great arts in it, but nothing crazy. Evolving Skies, of course, is now considered probably the best. When you look at prices, it is, especially with that Umbreon now is over $500. Fusion, Mew, Gengar. I don't think I pulled either of them. I did pull the V, but not the VMAX Mewtwo. Brilliant Stars is where we kicked off our trainer galleries, and this was one of my newest additions in 2022. I hope they continue it at least for a while. I think it'd be okay to take a year off here and there as well. And then Astral Radiance, that's where we kicked off the V-Stars, which were a new game mechanic, kind of showed off the Hisuian forms. We got the Radiance, again, just shiny versions, love these. And trainer galleries kept coming. Lost Origin, the latest. I didn't get to pull a lot of Lost Origin, so I still need a good bit. And of course, nice little sneak peek over at Silver Tempest coming out in 2 weeks. And that's going to be a big set, just one card smaller than the Lost Origin. So very excited for all that. Explain the promos. They have the special delivery Bidoof. Never got that one. Wish I did, but I was lucky enough to get the Charizard. But cool. And then I like how it says, thank you for collecting for years. We look back at Sword and Shield Pokemon trainers and other amazing cards. Tournament winning VMAX, V-Star, blah, blah, blah. No shortage of fun. Until next time, trainers. So, again, we're kicking off Scarlet and Violet in just less than a month now, and the first set will be out in the new year. But back to card opening. Got some Vivid Voltage. So far we haven't got anything yet out of the packs. Looks like nothing in this one, but there's your code. 2, 3. But it didn't mean you weren't going to pull an amazing rare. So Hitmontop, Magcargo, Rotom, Drillbur, Osh, Duskull, Ferroseed, Riolu, Stone Energy, and a Banette. Okay. And then Evolving Skies. I would be happy to pull any of the alt arts that I've not pulled yet. They're all very expensive. Umbreon being obviously number one, being the most expensive. It doesn't look like we're kicking it off yet, but that's okay. Boom. All right, Nuzleaf, Ice-Q, Skiploom, that Hoppip. We had the single stripe and rapid strikes. It came out with battle styles. Pikachu, Eevee. I always like that Eevee with Rayquaza in the back. Thought that was a nice touch. So, but it is nice that this comes with 3 Evolving Skies. Again, this is a hot set. I'm glad they've done a good bit of reprint. It seems like, code card for y'all. 2, 3. You got the Fletchinder, Lantern, Treasure, another Pikachu, Applin, Lillipup, Emolga, Tentacool, Hippopotas, and a Talonflame. Nice. Now we've got a Umbreon pack art. Ooh, couldn't even imagine. And I never pulled the V or the V Max, so boom. Ooh, code card for you. So far, all duds. Not gonna lie, most of the hits I've seen people get, it's very minimal. Herdier, Spirit, ooh, Seedot, get that Lily, Bagon, Litleo, Lotad, Moon and Sun, and an Ampharos. So, nothing in Evolving Skies. That's typical for me. I never got to pull anything really out of it. Fusion, just need the VMAX Mew or the Gengar. I got to pull the V Black Border. This is when it went off into the different color code cards. All right. Fire Energy. We got a Skater's Park. Lopunny, Crossseaver, Growlithe, Phalanx, Pecco, you know, really cool Smeargle, Quillfish, ooh, Lapras. Oh, yeah, holy cow. So there we go, an Inteleon VMAX Alt Art. This is a card that I have not pulled, but one of my favorite designs, probably in the whole Sword and Shield era. Sobble was my choice for starter, and Inteleon is just a favorite of mine. And the VMAX here, where he's on top of his tail with the sniper rifle, that is absolutely ridiculous. The texture on it's really nice. I don't know the value of this card, but I know it's, I think, at least $30 or $40. So that's a nice little hit. That's more than nice. That's great. So a second fusion pack. But who knows, maybe ran out of my luck there, just pulling that beautiful alt art. And then I didn't really see a lot of people pull that one. Okay, the white border. 1, 2, 3. We got Metapod, VIP Pass, Schoolboy, Kufance, Gligar, Slug, Skitty, Phalanx. We got that Chansey and a Goodra. Perfect. And then our last Fusion Strike. Crazy to think Fusion was a year ago. We got another black border, so it's potential we might have a second hit from our Fusion set. 1, 2, 3. Can't believe we pulled that Inteleon. We got a Simisage, Sydney, Battle VIP Pass, Tynamo, Galarian Meowth, Gossifleur, Panpour, Eevee, ooh, a Melton, and a Swampert Holo Rare. Nothing crazy. And we got 3 Brilliant Stars. Again, this is the first Trainer Gallery set. I think I got all the trainer for this one, but I don't think I pulled all the alt arts, just majority. So there's your code. And there's that V-Star marker. Brilliant Stars are the first one with the V-Stars. Kindler, Double Turbo, Torkoal, there's that Bidoof, Clefairy. Gosh, I feel like Brilliant Stars was forever ago, and it really was just the beginning of this year. Farfetch'd, Wormadam, and another Wormadam. So both the arts, there was 2. I did forget about that. Both the fighting and the leaf energy. Okay, I think I was able to pull one of the top alts, but just not all of them. I like how some of these code cards are backwards, which makes it easy for y'all to get them. 3. Hopefully y'all were able to get one. It seemed like Pokemon obviously knew this was going to have such a high demand, especially with the end of Sword and Shield and being Charizard. They were able to put a lot out there. Did y'all get 1, 2? I'm only getting 1. I only needed the 3 promos. Staraptor and a Boss's Order Holo Rare. So I'm definitely not seeking multiple, although if friends need them, I'll definitely look out for them. I'd say with everything you got, the price is obviously very good. Your hopes are you can pull some big hits to kind of make up for most of it. But when you look at it with the 3 promos alone, all the metal stuff, 16 packs, this nice case, it's not a terrible price. Hitmontop, Luxio, Choice Belt, Cubchoo, so the last Brilliant Stars, Milcery, Nosepass, Snorunts, Baltoy, Golurk, and a Muck. Nice. So now we're moving on to Astral Radiance, getting close to the end of these packs. And again, we have that extra pack that was a nice surprise. Ooh, starting out with a black border for Astral Radiance. There's your code card. Maybe we'll get an Astral hit too. So we got a Fusion, no Brilliant, Spicy Season, Curry, Kirlia, Turbo, Drift, Siana, Poochie. Ooh, and then we got the Kingdra Trainer Gallery. Beautiful card. I don't know if I pulled that. Ooh, Anna Hisuian Snoozler V. So talk about a perfect pack. Nice. I may have gotten this as well, but both are welcome to it. The centering on this Kingdra is terrible. It's okay, because it's not that much anyway. We'll still sleeve it up. Might have a friend who might need it. That's a good little first pack for the Astral Radiance. There we go. I am curious, did anybody else get an extra pack or any kind of error in theirs? I don't know if you remember when I got the Professor Juniper box, the first one, they forgot the actual full art card, and there was nothing they can do. That was very upsetting. Powdon, Dark Patch, Magneton, and that happens sometimes. Sometimes you get the good errors, and sometimes you get the really bad ones. Ponyta. Can you imagine if none of the Charizards, Swing Voltorb, and a Rapidash? And then it'd be literally nothing you can do. Okay, Astral Radiance, the last one. Okay. Another black code card. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Got some water. Dewat, Yanmega, Silene, Ponyard. I like the Hisuian Growlithe. I actually like a lot of Hisuian forms. Rufflet, Rowlet, Psyduck, and an Absol Holo Rare. Ooh, I was hoping we'd get some second heat with it. But we're down to our last 2 packs, both Lost Origin, the latest set from Sword and Shield, with Silver Tempest coming out in just 2 short weeks, and then with the new games themselves, Scarlet and Violet coming out in just, 3 or 4. So there's the code there. And honestly, I'm leaning toward Violet, I think, between the 2. I haven't seen a lot of the differences they've announced yet, but just where I'm leaning. Leo, I mean, I always like that with the Mr. Rhyme in the background. Mienfoo, Shellos, cute card, Meditite, Horsey, Vileplume, and a Manectric. Okay. Spritz. And then we're down to the last pack. So if you haven't already, if you could leave a like, means a lot that you stopped by and even took a moment to look at it. Or leave a like for Charizard. Let us know how what you think about this box. I think it's very well done when it comes to premium collection. So there's that last code card there. And super sharp. The art is some of the best. It is kind of cool with the exclusivity of only getting in this pack, but I understand people's frustration with it. But if you haven't yet, subscribe, ring the bell, get notified of future videos, and definitely leave any kind of, anything you want me to show on whether it's Pokemon, Whoa, error pack. 2 of the same card. That actually never happens. Bronzor. And, or any recommendations you'd like me to go over, just, yeah. Litwick, and for the last pack, ooh, an Aerodactyl V-Star. So we're ending on a nice hit. Never pulled the all art, but you know what? I will take that. That's sharp. Just a quick run through on these. We got the Kingdra, Trainer Gallery, Sneasler V, full art. We got a V-Star Aerodactyl, the V-Max and Teleon all art. So that's the sickest pull outside of the promos. And then, of course, one last hurrah at these beautiful cards. Let me go ahead and put it more in the light. Yeah, look at that. That Charizard, that V-Star, and then the menacing V-Max. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Hope you get your ultra premium boxes. Happy Halloween to you. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you next time.